Okay, this is another update regarding Bitcoin. We had some interesting moves. The chart that I have pulled up isn't Bitcoin, it's the ES1. It's the S&P mini futures, and I'll explain in a moment why I have this up. Before I continue, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join the free Discord. Link to the Discord will be in the channel description and in the video description. Okay, let's carry on with this. This is the E-mini futures of the S&P 500. So even when the S&P 500 is not trading, the E-mini futures is trading, and it could be used as a predictive tool of what can happen when the S&P futures opens. At the moment, the S&P E-mini is trading green, is up, and that gives us an indication that there is a possibility that when markets open, the S&P 500 will gap up. And as the S&P 500 gaps up, that will further push the markets up, essentially, because there is a correlation between them, the traditionals and the crypto market, especially Bitcoin. Now, just looking at this, the S&P 500 has a triple bottom or an inverse head and shoulders that could have a enormous target, but I'm not very sure that that target can be reached. That requires a lot of inflow of liquidity to push it up. That is about 600 points from the breakout. So from here, we would say it could go around the 4,700 range. Now, looking at the S&P 500, the S&P 500 has essentially broken out of the range that it was trading in. I can show you the range over here, and the measured move of that would take us up to the 3,900 range, and that will match the S&P mini futures. Here's the range. We're somewhere here, roughly there. Yeah. Let me just straighten it out a bit. And the measured move of this breakout could take us even higher. So if the S&P 500 gaps up when markets open, we might be going up to fill a gap that we have up in the charts. So this could take us to the 399. This is the S&P 500 ETF Trust, which you could find the similar targets on the S&P 500. There you go. Yeah, it could take us up to the 3,993 region, where we'll be meeting the 233 EMA on the daily time frame. And that could be bullish for the rest of the market. Now, going into Bitcoin. Bitcoin has had a nice move up. We had a rise. So essentially, we've broken out, or we are trying to break out of this ascending channel that we're in. And we're hitting the value area high at the moment of this entire down range. That could be resistance. But now that this has happened, Bitcoin has exceeded the 17,044 previous high that we had at around 17,000. Now, the only targets that appear to make sense to me is either we get rejected here at the top of this channel and come down for another touch, or we have a breakout. And if we have a breakout of this, we could be coming up close to the 17.3 or 17.6 range. So if we take that and say we take it to the first wick, where did we wick this channel over here, and just place it there, that takes us to 17,602. 17,602 is also a good target, because that will just bring us up, recovering this candle that we have here. This was a sell-off, so we could be recovering and stopping out liquidity over here. But I really feel that Bitcoin can even go higher. We could go even to the 18.9 or even the 20k zone. But that I don't like predicting prices, but we could just keep an eye on it. We could come and retest the top of this channel at 19,252. Or if we take a fib retracement of this entire waterfall downwards from this peak of 21,520 or 21,500 region to the bottom over here of our lowest low, at around 15,460. You would see that if we come up to test the top of this channel, we'll be meeting the golden ratio, and if that doesn't hold, then we're coming up to the value area low of our previous range that we had at around 19,857, very close to the 20k zone. That's the value area high, sorry, of this bigger fixed range volume profile. So the 18 to 19k is possible. We might have a retracement. Our retracement would tell us what is coming next. If we start breaking below the 16.8, 16.7 region, then this move up could be done. But if we hold those regions, then we are still in the safe side. Bitcoin can still continue higher. Targets to the upside, obvious targets would be the 17.6 and the 18.4, the previous high. And if that doesn't hold, then we could come easily to the 19 to 20k zone. That's my update for Bitcoin. Hope you liked it. More trades, I'm out.